BTS on three. 1, 2, 3. BTS!
I think the uniforms that North Point Community Church provided will help them look good, feel good, and help some restore dignity.
I agree with you completely about the dignity. It's a brand new uniform, and that's what makes a difference, that now we are able to provide them a change.
We have new students that come in and out of our school throughout the year, and so this takes off a burden for our parents, because one of the concerns is they don't have the right color uniform. We can go right into our supply closet and grab the size and the color that they need. The students are able to change instantly. We're so gracious and we are blessed. Our students are blessed. You guys have no idea. Thank you so much.
These donations are going to go to our most vulnerable families, families that have a hard time because they may be homeless, because they may be in foster care, or they may be fleeing like domestic violence, or they could be here because of a natural disaster. I say thank you to each of you. Y'all are definitely training up the child so that they can hopefully not depart from it and continue to spread the love and the word of God.
It makes a big difference to, for the kids, the parents to know that they're not just alone, that people outside of their community love on them and care about them and want them to succeed. It means a lot.
Most of my kids came in hand-me-down uniforms or ones that were already worn the previous year. Having a new uniform meant the world to these kids. Sometimes it would be the only new uniform that they would ever get.
So I think it's very important that the community understands. Schools like Central Park Elementary, schools like Russian Middle School, it's the majority of the school where we have students that don't have the food and clothing that they need. Providing the meals for the students really helps them not have to be hungry over the weekend. I know there's many of kids that come in, breakfast is over, but we're like, they really want breakfast, so we'll go and we'll get them breakfast. So I can only imagine if they had the weekend where they weren't given breakfast and lunch and dinner, just having those opportunities to have those meals at home.
Sometimes on our cars we receive thank you notes. Majority of the teachers' classes that I would go visit, those cards and notes are up on the bulletin boards behind the teachers, because we would look at that and then know that somebody is loving us and praying for us and cheering enthusiastically for us. Someday that's the only thing that kept me going.
Or if you've ever seen a kid put on like a superhero cape and they're like, oh my gosh. In that moment, they believe in their self that that day is going to be the best day they've ever had, that that teacher is going to be the best teacher that they've ever had, that this is going to be the best school year that they've ever had. That is the power of a new uniform.
Thank you, North Point Community Church.
The best is yet to come.
2024 has been an incredible year for our Back to Schools programs. Through Meals for Students, we have already fed over 500 students and given away almost 55,000 meals. And we just wrapped up our summer deliveries of over 3,000 uniforms and 900 sweatshirts. None of this would be possible without the generosity of our church, community partners, and the 139 servant leaders who have, get this, already served 1,600 hours this year. And I want to say a very special thank you to Elliott Industries for once again being our largest sponsor so far this year. Thank you. And thank you to all of you who continue to give consistently and generously so that we can care for the students in our 11 adopted schools. Our efforts to restore dignity to students, make teachers heroes, and end school poverty will continue with the beginning of the new school year as we start providing weekend meals again for our students. If you want to be involved in all that we're doing and join us for our first ever 5K Strive for Students, go to ncc.team/BTS. And last but not least, to our administrators, educators, and students, we love you. And we believe in you. Thank you for allowing us to serve you and partner with you to make our community and our world a better place. All right, all hands in. On 3, let's say BTS is the best. 1, 2, 3.